Hello and welcome back, it's Repulsive Raccoon, aka your favorite trash panda. Today we are going to be playing Overlooting. We have unlocked a new character. We have unlocked Liz, a legendary thief wanted in several countries. Surprisingly, she accepted without hesitation when asked to help fight the corruption. We also unlocked Corruption 1, so now we are able to start the run damaged and heal less when entering a new region. And for Liz's actual passive, 1 time per area when you trash an item, obtain another random one. So hopefully the way this works is it is completely random and maybe we can upscale some equipment early. For example, we get a common and we trash it, maybe we can get a rare, but we will figure that out. If you end up enjoying today's video, hit that like and subscribe button as it's greatly appreciated, and let's just get right on into it. Alright. So let's see what we get. I kind of just want to try it out early just to see what we are able to do, but let's equip just a weapon first. Okay, I'll take this dagger. And then let's trash Gladys. Okay, well, it gave us another stealth dagger. So far, we just got another common piece of gear. We also can't fall too far behind. Let's go with this thief mask. So, I kind of want to go rogue just for the crit chance and crit damage. Last time we went, I believe Sylvian. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it ended up being super strong. This has armor, swiftness, dodge, and luck. It's also a rare piece. Let's take that. What's Royal do? Oh, this is the one where whenever we gain an extra stack when applying a positive status effect. I'll get an upgrade to the Thief Mask. We definitely want to start trashing a ton of gear. This is Thief Boots, though. Okay, let's get our Thief a bit higher. There you go. Let's just trash this sword. We got another Stealth Dagger. We got a book for one of our passives. I have not read any of these passives. So when cycling, when trashing an item with your first passive ability, the item obtained will be of the same category. For example, headpiece, as the item trashed. You can trash an extra item with your first passive ability. So we can trash multiple items if we take that, I'm assuming. First aid. When entering an event area other than a shrine area, gain a healing potion. Whenever you attack, gain 1 temporary armor. Let's take the temporary armor. I just feel like that's super huge. We'll just take the chest piece. Oh, I ended up trashing that, but that was if we took recycling. That's okay. You definitely want to make sure you're holding on to the gear, just because at the forge, down here, you're able to combine the items into higher rarity. 3 of a kind allow you to get something higher, so if we have 3 commons in our inventory, we can get uncommons, so on and so forth. We are just going to take a shield here. We do not have one. Am I able to do... I don't know why I thought I was not able to dual wield daggers, but that does make sense. Let's just go with double daggers for now. I definitely need to take care of the goats first. They just do a ton of damage to us. Let's get rid of this chest piece. We got a poisonous spike. Let's use that instead of using the double stealth dagger. So we have poison now. We are starting to gain some more swiftness. Okay, let's get our stealth dagger to 3 stars. Got 18% crit chance. We also got a well. Obtain a random uncommon item at level 3. Obtain 3 healing potions or gain a permanent random stat boost. We got some enrage. That's fine. Let's also just trash this shield. We ended up getting a protection potion out of it. So it is completely random. So the fact that we can get potions is actually pretty huge out of it. It doesn't look like we can get stuff of higher rarity. So that is something to keep in mind. I really got to make sure I take out the goats first. The goats just deal so much more damage to us. We'll just take some random pieces. We could upgrade an item. We could... Let's just upgrade this chest piece. We gain some more swiftness, some more dodge, some more luck. Can't complain. Okay, I was really hoping he missed again. He did, thankfully. Got a few more and then we're going to be at the forge. We ended up attacking 3 times there. Not entirely sure how, but we did. I'll take the chest piece for now for the rogue. We would end up losing the swiftness and the luck, so I don't think it's worth it. But we do have it. We're taking so much damage here. Okay, hopefully we can get something good here. We did get a ring. And hopefully we get something good. We got another chest piece. But it doesn't really do us any good. It's actually just worse stats across the board. Let's just trash this helmet. Alright, not very good. We are going to have to use a healing potion here. Okay, we don't have a necklace yet. So we'll get more luck. I don't feel like you can ever really go wrong with luck. Crit chance and swiftness. Okay, so this is just a direct upgrade to the Thief Boots. It's just the uncommon version of the Thief Boots. Didn't get any crit there, which is kind of rough, but that's okay. We'll probably end up using a shield here. I just don't see why not. Instead of this poison spike, that we just need more armor. This gives us armor, guard, and enrage. We lose the luck. But I do think more armor is necessary right now. Let's go for the wolf first. There you go. Okay, this does have poisonous too now, though. I'm not going to worry about that too much. We also did stun that enemy. Let's just take the Thief Mask. We're not using the recycling a whole bunch. We should be using it against these cheaper items that we have. Just the hope for some potions back, maybe. Thankfully, we got another healing potion. And there we go. So we can get better equipment from it. It looks to be at a pretty low rate, but that's okay. Our dodge chance is at 30%. We definitely need to get that higher. Nice, we got a pair of infiltrator boots. When you recycle into something you actually need, it feels so good. Oh. Dodge and counterattack. I feel like I have to go for that. We lose the swiftness, but I think that's okay. Got 6 armor, 1 guard, so we lose the enrage. Okay, whenever you attack, deal 1 extra physical damage for each rage stack. I feel like that's fine. I'll wait till after combat to worry about the recycling. Okay, thankfully we did dodge. We actually lost some dodge chance just because this one is level 2. So this is Poison Knife, so it's the upgrade of the Poison Spike. But until we get an upgrade for this Assassin Cloak, we're not gonna worry about equipping it just because we lose a decent amount of dodge from it. We got Court Dagger, 3 to 4 plus poisonous. Ooh. That could be good. How good? That's a great question. No idea, but we're about to find out. Then more Infiltrator Cloak. That's okay. We'll leave here. Let's recycle. We got counterattack on this necklace. 20% of it too, which is actually huge. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Wait, because of our counterattack, we apply poison stacks even if we don't hit the target? Wait. Okay, so we need really high dodge and really high counterattack. I'll get rid of the shield. Unfortunately, we didn't get something better. That's okay. Okay, so the enemy attacks before the actual poison stacks goes off. That makes sense. I was kind of hoping to maybe be cheeky with it, and maybe the damage happens first. So now if I go double dagger with poisonous, we lose a lot of armor. But it's so much poison stacks. I want to try this out. It may not work, but I want to see if it does. Let's get rid of the thief mask. Okay. I am gonna just upgrade the assassin cloak here. That way we get higher dodge chance and we get way more counterattack. So our dodge went up to 33%. We have a 50% chance of counterattacking. I'm just going to use a healing potion right off rip. Let's get rid of this hat. Okay, we got a green item. We're kind of just going to let the poison do the work here. As you can see, the boss had 46 stacks of poison, and we took absolutely no damage. Oh, we got some really good options. We got Rogue and Royal. We got Taboo and Rogue. When an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free. And we gain max health as damage. Or 1 extra stack when gaining a positive status. 4 extra stacks when applying a negative one. Oh, we have to go with that for poison. We got a legendary Swiftness and Guard. Poisonous and Bludgeoning. This is a headpiece. We don't want that. This is Poisonous 5. We would lose our royal buff, though. This is a headpiece. We would lose 1 rogue, which is 15% crit chance and 25% crit damage. We'd also lose the dodge, which is huge. I'll take the poisonous for now. Because it's poisonous 5, so we should still... Because this is 4 extra stacks when applying a negative one. But since this is 5 poisonous, it should outweigh that. Okay, let's try putting the ring back on. Just to see what the difference is. Swiftness, dodge, and counterattack. It says crit chance and swiftness. I feel like we just want more dodge chance. Especially if we're going the poison route. So let's swap some stuff around. We lose a lot of crit chance, but our dodge is almost at 50%. We have a way higher chance of counterattacking. I'm not sure if that's going to be the right call or not, but only one way to find out. I also do think it's hard because this also has luck on it. Let's get rid of this helmet. I'm not going to combine them for now. Let's just go for more poison. And let's get our boots back up. There we go. Nice. Dodge. I'll just take this. I need to recycle way more than I am. Let's get rid of that. Because we really want some potions, just because we are able to get some. Shield, we're not using one. Not using any of these. We are going to need a better helmet soon. Okay, that middle guy's dead. We do have a shroom to worry about. Didn't dodge anything there, that's okay. As long as we don't take damage, we are A-okay. Alright, we're at the point of we just need to start recycling things for the sake of recycling things. And if we have to, we will just trash some of the items. Well, that was a lot of counterattacks. Let's get rid of this ring. Oh, I already used the recycling for the turn. We're probably going to end up taking some damage here. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, we got another book. Let's just bin something real fast. We really want more taboo just to stun more enemies. So whether we get a necklace or maybe, yeah, whether we get a necklace with it, that'd be nice, but let's see what we get here. Enemies receive double damage when it's not our turn, so poison deals double. When trashing items with your first passive ability, the item obtained has a 50% chance of being upgraded. You can trash an extra item with your first passive ability. The end of each round, lose 3 armor, gain 1 barrier. I think we go with a subterfuge. I feel like that's just so good, especially because we're trying to get that counterattack, dodge, and poison up. So, like, this enemy should just straight up... Yeah, they just straight up die now. None of these are super good. Just take that to save inventory space. Let's bin this common. I'll combine those just so I have room. Alright. Okay, I was just really hoping we didn't take any more damage there. Ring, Poisonous, and Luck. Oh, definitely not over the Necromancer's Ring. We're not going to be doing that. Poisonous Guard 1. Nice, he got stunned there. He still got a hit on us, that's okay. Ring, Mana Burst. Nope. Lifesteal on this one. We'll just take this shield upgrade. The next Forge is going to be really nice. We are just going to bin that. Okay, we got... This is another Poisonous Knife, so we're going to keep that. And then let's just get rid of these boots, that way we can take the Barrier Potion. I just feel like the potions are just so unbelievably good. Hopefully we kill the big guy here. There we go. Let's get rid of the parrying dagger. And now we're starting, so I believe the recycling is maybe based off the area, and so we're starting to get rarer things for recycling. If that is the case, that would be super nice. I'm just going to make sure I keep doing it, that way I can hopefully cycle to items I actually want. We had 19 stacks of poison there. That was rough. Let's just use a healing potion. We really need... Yeah, we're really going to need some better items. That way... Because we're taking way too much damage. Our dodge chance is not high enough. I feel like a lot of our gear is falling behind. Swiftness. Let's see if we can do anything here. We might want to take off one of the poisonous. Just to get more armor. Swiftness, dodge, luck. No. Alright, there we go. Better loot. Let's go with the heal. Gonna need it. Deals double damage when not alone. Thankfully, the poison does double. So, losing one poison isn't the complete end of the world. This is physical crit chance and counterattack, though. But our counterattack is fine. We just need more dodge. Shroomy. Both these are shroomies. Okay. This one has poisonous, though. There you go. Shroomi's actually dealing a lot of damage to us. We'll just take the boots. Let's recycle. Let's just get rid of these boots. More air cape. Air cape. Multi-attack 3. Let's try to deal with the multi-attack guy. Okay, he's gonna die. There you go. Let's just get rid of this helmet. And let's just bin it so we can pick up another rare. Okay, we can upgrade our Necromancer ring here. Or our Assassin cloak just to get our dodge chance higher. We definitely need a better helmet. But I do think the right call is this cloak just to get more counterattack and more dodge. Nice. Our dodge came in super clutch there. This isn't epic, so we'll take it. And I'll probably try to get at least one legendary from the forge. This guy is poisonous. Okay, he got stunned. Not bad. Critical chance swiftness. Okay, so we have enough for at least one legendary guaranteed. We gotta deal with the Beast Boy first. I feel like the poison does so much damage. The Lion Shield, Armor, Guard, and Enrage too. Shadow Mask? Wait. This is what we've been wanting. Wait, this is what we've been wanting. 50 damage? I really need that. 50 damage. I mean, it's not a lot in the grand scheme. I mean, like, I can one-shot maybe one of the enemies, so I'll keep it. Let's just throw that away. Let's take that. So we got way more armor, crit chance, crit damage, and dodge. And then let's recycle the Thief Mask. There we go. Alright, let's just try getting, hopefully, a good legendary here. Shield, legendary, armor, guard, regeneration, and enrage. Yes, please. I'm not going to say no to that. We're going to keep this dueling dagger. I don't think I give up the poison. We'll see. We can get one more epic here. Okay, we don't really care about that. Thankfully, we cleaned up our inventory a little bit. We can definitely get rid of these poison daggers. We're picking up a ton of potions. Just kind of organize them. There you go. Yeah, this has regeneration and enrage on it. I need a different necklace, and I need a different main weapon. The dueling dagger isn't bad. Our dodge chance did go down because of this helmet. But so we need an upgrade for this helmet. Oh, wait a second. I don't know why I haven't been using this, just to get the taboo going. Because this one deals more damage than this rare. And it has the same amount of poisonous. So, there we go. That should help out a decent bit. Yeah, all these enemies are becoming stunned now. That was definitely on me for not realizing that. All of these guys have thorns. We're not going to worry about the enemies that are stunned. I'll take the helmet just in case we can combine this and it ends up becoming better than this purple. Just until we actually get a purple one that we can realistically use. He's dead. Let's go after Shroomy here. And we took a lot of poison damage there. Hopefully this regeneration shield comes in clutch. Got a chest. Physical damage luck. Ring with crit chance and swiftness. Let's reroll. Crit chance and crit damage on that. It's not bad, but it's not what we want either. Double damage when... Okay, I was like, we have to go for a stun here. He got a lot more damage. Okay, he got stunned again. That was huge. That's a lot of dodge. I'm gonna go for the big shroom here. Just because it has multi-attack. Don't really want to mess with it. And then I need to make sure I'm actually juggling all of these things. Just because we're getting a lot of purples now. So I see a pretty good chance of us actually getting stuff we might want. More potions is fine too. I don't remember what wound does. Okay, they take more damage. Kind of wanted to get it out of my inventory just to see what it was. Let's get rid of the poison guy. Swiftness. I'll take it for now. You got more potions. Another healing potion and 20 poison stacks is insane. I'm just going to get rid of this dagger. That's okay. Let's take a healing potion. Let's get rid of that, and let's pick up the toxin. Half our inventory is potions. We definitely don't need this much. So I gotta see about what we can potentially use. Ring, okay. When attacking applies confusion. Okay, he's dead. So let's go for the big guy here. And this is on a harder difficulty too. I mean, I shouldn't... Every time I say something, I end up learning to regret it. So far, everything is going pretty well. Okay, all these enemies have poisonous. So hopefully we can get a lot of misses because all those poison stacks are definitely not ideal. We're going to take a ton of damage here. Hopefully get a few misses. That Shroomy up there is stunned. Unfortunately, we got hit again. Swiftness, dodge, and counterattack. Not better than what I currently have. Do I give up on this headpiece? I think I do. I'm getting too many purples now. I want to keep that. It's better for the counterattack. We got one more stage, and then we can get a bunch of legendaries, so hopefully we get really good stuff. This guy down here is actually more annoying just because of the poison. We can deal with the big guy now. There you go, and Shroomi's stunned. We'll just recycle something and then trash that. I think I'll only have enough for 2 legendaries here, so I probably should have used a potion. It's not a very good legendary. Okay, we got an upgrade for our ring. It has 8 poisonous on it. That's actually insane. Oh, okay, we can do one more legendary because it's based off the highest rarity. And not something we want, but that's okay. Both of these guys. We're gonna go after the Drake here. And then let's go after the Rhino. He is stunned. We're gonna just keep going after the Rhino. Okay, he's stunned again. The big plant is stunned, so we'll try to deal with Shroomy. And everything is dead. Here's that headpiece again, so I'll take it. I'm not gonna combine it quite yet. Or, like, bin it. I'll keep the legendary for now. I'll actually bin the assassin mask, okay. Because I need to be recycling this stuff, because I need a much better necklace. I mean, overall, my rarity of gear is not in the best of places. Hopefully, maybe some of this stuff is better, but I'll take a look at that when it comes up. Okay, both those guys are dead, but let's make sure they don't deal too much damage to us. Okay. Let's bin the boots. Nope, we don't want mana burst. Alright, we got 2 rhinos. One attack increased the others by 4. I think the rhinos are more important. And hopefully we can just dodge a few times. We didn't dodge. Oh, we are not dodging. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a healing potion here. Okay, we got an upgrade. This is a hard choice. We can either use it on our headpiece, or we can use it on our shield for more guard and more regeneration. I think we use it on the ribcage. Okay, we did get more regeneration out of it. Okay, we got two flying drakes. False dragons. This one has poisonous. After dying, another enemy gains 10. After dying, summon a giant Shroomy. We definitely want to deal with this smaller drake. We're going to just immediately drop a heal potion. We're going to drop the wound potion on this guy. We're going to drop the weakness potion on him. 20 poison. This is just 50 damage. Let's recycle that just in case. Okay. Alright. We have to go all in on this smaller guy. The big one's stunned, so is the smaller one. He's dead now. Hopefully we can stun him again. Okay, we got a stun on him. He's stunned again. And, oh, we have to deal with this giant Shroomy. Okay. And very nice. Oh, we can go for Taboo and Rogue again. We can get Rogue to 5. Taboo to 4. Because then we can either go max Rogue or more Taboo if we get a necklace. So I'll go for that. Godslayer weapon. Your attacks execute enemies under 25%. We would lose all our poisonous. I don't think it's worth it. Let's re-roll this. Soul Harvester. After killing an enemy, gain 1% damage amplification permanently. Your counterattacks always critically strike. Swiftness, dodge, and 100% counterattack. It does give us the dodge. We would go down to 4 rogue. We're at 5 right now. I do think I take this. Our dodge chance goes up, our swiftness goes up, and our counterattacks always crit. Yeah, I can't complain. We're almost at exactly 50% dodge chance right now. It's not a whole lot of counterattack damage because all our damage is coming off of poison. But I most certainly can't complain about any of that. Let's bin this. Okay. 3 to 4 and 6 poisonous. So this is most certain upgrade compared to our poison knife. Let's get rid of these infiltrator boots. Deals double damage when not alone. And then we need to stack up our potions again. Let's throw this common knife away. When attacked, gains 4 damage. We'll still go for him. We need to stun him here. Very nice. And we'll just take the highest rarity of stuff. Legendary, legendary. Ooh, the ribcage could be good if we can get it maxed out. We'll need one more, though. I kind of have to hope for a necklace. This necklace, I feel like, is better than... Because I'm at 165 counterattack bonus. So losing the 20 here to pick up regeneration, luck, and damage amp, I don't think is a bad trade-off at all. We'll go for the beast. Oh, yeah. I feel like our damage is much higher now. This is what I mean with this game. Like, the builds turn around so fast. Like, everything kind of feels in a week at the beginning, but like one mythic, a legendary, and that build just completely 180s on itself. I definitely want to try to get to 5 taboo, just to have that 55% chance of stunning. Which would mean I still need a necklace that would offer me that. Just bin the robes. Poisonous. Oh, well. Not as poisonous as this necromancy ring. And then for our upgrade, we upgrade the boots, just swiftness and dodge chance on it. I mean, we could upgrade our weapon as well, or our ring just for more poisonous. Or even our helmet for more... No, we would upgrade this for the swiftness and dodge. It's either going to be the boots or the ring, because the ring, I believe, gave us 3 poisonous, which is super huge. Not that we particularly need more, but more is always good. Let's bin something. And there's going to be our last upgrade for us. Let's see what we get. I feel like all the upgrades have been really good. Like, they're really balanced in the sense of, like, you could probably go with any of these. But we got Target the Weak. The first time you attack each enemy in a round, if it suffers a negative effect, gain an extra attack, which just means a lot more poison. 50% swiftness, 100% counterattack, and 25% dodge if the head slot is empty. Wait. So we gain 15% dodge. We lose our crit chance. We lose our crit. Yeah, all our crits we lose, but we gain 15% dodge chance and 50% swiftness. When an enemy damages you, gain 1 barrier and 5 weakness. Alright, so I'm going to take Nimble Fighter. We're going to bin this, see what we get. Okay. And we're taking off our headpiece. Yeah, we have 64% dodge now. We have almost 250% counterattack, and we have 70% swiftness. He's dead. He's stunned. There you go. We'll just take that. It's an upgrade. For what? That's a fantastic question. Couldn't tell you. Alright, so now I actually have to make sure, at least hopefully we do end up dodging a lot, because my armor is very low, so if we get hit, we're probably done. I can skip these. I always forget that I can. Yeah, so I'll recycle stuff. But if it's... Oh, this is a necklace. And it is taboo. We get thorns and enrage. We'll do it on this next one. There we go. 20 rage and a healing potion. Let's get rid of this weapon. Yeah, I'll just combine those. That's fine. We'll get rid of this ring and take this potion. Okay, so now we have a 55% chance to dodge. And 30 plus 8% max health damage. Now, we don't have a lot of max HP, so it's not a huge damage bonus by any means. But I'm more so wanting that stun chance. Let's go after the big guy here. We ended up getting hit. We got hit hard there. That's okay. As long as it doesn't go through the barrier, everything is okay. We kind of got to go all in on that guy. That way the poison doesn't end up hitting us. Giving us the second legendary there to give us 2 regeneration, 30% damage amp is crazy, but I really need that 55% chance. I really do. Okay, 3 guys that stun. Alright. Hopefully all of them get stunned. He's dead. Let's get rid of the guard on him. There we go. First time you gain an extra attack. So you get multiple attacks with the rogue. But that's at 2. So I might want to go taboo for the chest piece. No, this is too much dodge and counterattack, though. It's too much. We can't give that up. Drop on a non-boss enemy. Drop on your character to gain invulnerability and 30 rage. We're going to take the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, I got to throw something out. Remove all negative status effects. I feel like that one's just so good in comparison to a lot of the other things we could potentially get. Like, gaining the invulnerability is nice. Swiftness, dodge, counterattack. I mean, this is just the better version, right? Actually has less stats, like less swiftness. Has the same dodge. Less armor. I mean, obviously the Mythic is giving us that buff. Not that we're necessarily using it. Hopefully when we upgrade this, though, it's really good, because the upgrade for these are really good. But I'll believe in the Mythic. I will believe. What I could do is bin something, though. That way I can get another legendary in my inventory. Okay, thankfully everything died there. They broke my shield perfectly. I'm not even entirely sure what legendary I would want. Maybe just a legendary weapon with poisonous on it? If we got multiple more legendary rings, I wouldn't complain either. But as you can see, this one, it's at 18% dodge and swiftness now. Here's an upgrade. So we can either go for our ring. We could go for our weapon as well, and hope that's more poisonous. Or we go for our boots, just to get more dodge and swiftness. And I think we go for the boots to give us more dodge and swiftness. Okay, we're at 70% dodge and 80% swiftness. And we got hit by 3 different attacks in a row. Absolutely, and we got hit again. Wait, we might die. Wait, there's no way. We went up so much dodge chance and we immediately got melted down. Just showing if you don't end up dodging how poorly things can go very quickly. I might want to throw that regeneration back on. Obviously, we want that dodge chance, but that regen is just so good. I'll throw it on here. We're not going to stun these enemies. At least not a whole lot. But as long as we dodge here, that way we can get our health back. That's perfectly okay. There we go. We are pretty much full HP. Oh, we got an upgrade for our dagger. That's huge. We have 9 poisonous on it now. Okay. Let's put the right necklace on. That way I don't accidentally bin it. Let's upgrade all this stuff to legendary first. And it's star 2. So we get this one at 3. So it has 6 armor. So it's 6, 1, 2, 3. And it goes to 8, 1, 3, 4. That's huge. Footwear that we're never going to use. And we aren't going to use those just because we did upgrade our mythic, so maybe get a legendary. Nope. That's okay, though. Alright. Well, its attacks ignore armor. When attacked, gains 1 multi-attack. Yeah, we have to go for him first. Dealing, like, 80 poison is insane. We just gotta stay alive to actually see it happen. We'll go for the armored dude. Oh, No, we take the necromancy ring, just in case we get another one. That way we get more poison. One alone receive half damage. When attacked applies 4 weakness. Oh, let's kill the poisonous guy first. Okay, we are low here. He was stunned, so I didn't have to go for him. Let's just take this necklace, that way we get an upgrade. More thorns, more enrage. Can't complain. We're gonna refresh here. Poisonous 10. We lose the taboo bonus, though. It's not worth. That's the only thing that sucks about taking this. Like, obviously, this one I feel like is so insane. But if you get good headpieces, I wouldn't recommend this. Just because, like, that purple one, obviously it was just crit chance, so maybe not. But if we got a good headpiece, or either taboo or assassin, it would allow us to, like, slot, like, a different weapon, for example. But I'll just take the poison blade for now. We're gonna go after the corrupted hermit first. Okay, everything's stunned here. That top enemy's super dead. And I guess now we're at the point of trying to juggle for a legendary. I don't know if it's possible or not, but there's only one way to find out. So many thorns from that one guy. I'll just take the necklace. Maybe we can get it maxed out. Okay, there isn't one last forge. Okay. Oh, the confusion dude's fine. we just missed that enemy, I believe, 3 or 4 times. Okay, we get more potions here. Another healing potion and a berserk potion. 3, 3. We can get rid of something here. I'm just going to take all the potions I can. Maybe if I stockpile them well enough, on the final boss, I can just drop everything and just go to town. At least that's the idea. We got a mythic. After dodging an attack, all the damage you would receive that round is half. Okay, so if we dodge and then get hit, we take half damage. It gives us a lot of armor, but this just gives us dodge and counterattack, so I don't think we take it. What I can try to do is maybe in the Forge, I can combine something and it gives me a different mythic if it's based off of rarity. I know when I tried combining 3 legendaries, I couldn't get a mythic, but maybe if I do like 2 legendaries and a mythic, it will give me a different one. Only one way to find out. Let's recycle this necklace. There you go, more legendaries. Our inventory looks so unbelievably funny. We just kept attacking that guy. There's our upgrade for the ring. So it's at 8 poisonous. I have to wait until the next. There you go. Went from 8 to 12. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we can get a different mythic. If not, that's okay. Okay, it does not work. Makes sense, but just in case. We got another ring, that's okay. And now we just have a few more enemies before we fight the final boss. We're still rocking a blue chess piece, by the way. We haven't actually got the upgraded version of this. We haven't gotten the legendary or epic version of the Assassin's Cloak. Guard Thorns. We have to go for it. The counterattack is going to be... Like, us counterattacking them is actually rather rough. How they kind of just let the poison do all the work there. Let's go after the multi-attack guy. Thankfully, we were able to stun him early. Just because of how many times he attacks, if even one of them breaks through, it's not good for us. Also, since we did take whenever you attack, gain 1 temporary armor, when we dodge and multi-attack or counter-attack them back, and hit them multiple times with swiftness, our armor goes up a decent amount, which is nice. I think I just upgrade the boots here again for more dodge and more swiftness. So our swiftness is 80 and our dodge is 70. We now have almost 80% dodge and 95% swiftness. Okay. $15 poison. So we're going to drop a wound on the boss. We're going to put 20 poison stacks on. We're going to just gain a ton of rage. We'll gain 40 rage. Sounds fine. I'll gain a free barrier. And we'll just attack the boss. Boss just can't move. It's just stunned. Let's drop another potion on it. I'll give myself a free barrier. And boss is dead. Well, we won. We did it with 5 Taboo, 3 Rogue, and 1 Celestial from our Mythic. So much poison. Wasn't what I had in mind, but ended up working out super well. This ended up becoming really good for our survivability later on once we actually had the multi-attacks going. The double damage, I feel like it's necessary to go for the with poison. The poison deals decent damage on its own, but just everything dealing double damage when it's not our turn, so all our counterattacks hitting for double, all our poison hitting for double is insane. And then this one is hit or miss. If you have a really good helmet, I wouldn't recommend taking this just because of all the stats we are missing out on and the synergies for the subsets that we are missing out on. But it ended up working out for us just because 50 swiftness and 25% dodge were super huge, especially since we weren't getting a whole lot of upgrades. And even after I took this, I wasn't getting pretty much any good upgrades for the helmet space. So can't complain about the Nimble Fighter perk. But that will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button, as it's greatly appreciated. And I will catch you next time. Take care.